Golden Boy Media and Entertainment will finally bring the sport of boxing, a sport that unfortunately is often resistant to change, into the world of 21st century media. And there is no better time to embark this venture than today. We are in the middle of a revolution in how consumers receive information. While cable may still be king, consumers are only beginning to exercise their ability to choose for themselves how, when, and where they get their content. Streaming, OTT, pre-roll, these are terms that barely existed just a few years ago. They are now the pipeline from content providers to consumers and brands. And as more and more Americans cut the cord in favor of self-selecting content, Golden Boy Media and Entertainment will be primed to capture this audience. David Tetrol, our EVP, will join me to walk you through the details, but in sum, there are 5 places where our company will focus. Number 1, live TV production, streaming, and original content. We're creating an ecosystem that allows people to access our content anywhere, on any device of their choice, whether it's TV, laptop, tablet, or on the phone. Number 2, online video syndication. We are producing short-form video focused on boxing that is supplied to newspaper websites and television station websites all around the world. Number 3, connected TVs, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV. Golden Boy has launched channels on Roku, Amazon, Apple TV, as well as Amazon Instant Video. And number 4, mobile. We provide our fans access to short-form videos, fight mini episodes, full fights, and exclusive content from our boxers and promoters on mobile devices and platforms across the globe. And lastly, number 5 is social media. During the beta phase of launching the media and entertainment division, our social media platforms have grown twofold in the past 10 months. We will only continue to grow those platforms and be able to reach millions of more fans throughout Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and elsewhere. First of all, one of the reasons why Golden Boy Promotions has been so successful, and we are the #1 promoter in the world today, is because I was a fighter myself. So I understand what the consumer is looking for, and what the consumer is looking for is, first off, they want to see competitive fights. They want to see the best against the best. And that's first and foremost. Second is you know, the consumer now wants to not only turn on their television and watch the fight, but they want that exclusive content that has never been presented before. For instance, you know, with our new venture here, they can watch behind the scenes training footage, you know, with the app that we're starting with, Tecate, the pulsation of the punches thrown and landed. And so all this new technology and all these new ideas that we're bringing to the sport, we strongly feel, and we see it every single day, is it's attracting the younger consumer, the younger fan of the sport. You know, we had Manny Pacquiao versus Mayweather, which broke all records, did about 5 million pay-per-view homes. But the problem with the actual fight was that maybe half of those people were turned off by it because of the lack of excitement, if you may say. But our job is to, you know, how do we attract those fans once again? And these are the types of ideas that we're coming up with every single day, and we see that it's working.
What you're really building is something that's additive, that's complementary to the pay-per-view experience.
You can only complement to the event, and when you give the consumer exclusive content, content where the consumer feels that nobody else is getting but themselves, then you know, that's how you build the audience. That's how you attract the consumer and keep the consumer.
Why did you think it was important to go ad-supported with the mobile product as opposed to subscription? Because the subscription model is arguably more in vogue. It's what a lot of other brands have been trying. So why ad-supported?
I strongly believe that in today's boxing world, you have two big players, which is Showtime and HBO. And I don't think we're there yet with the subscription model. I think it's right around the corner, especially with what we're doing. But what we've been trying now with the advertisements and the advertisers, you know, it has been working because we're generating eyeballs, we're generating consumers to tune in. David mentioned the in the ring interviews that we do with superstars within the fight game, and our first interview was with Ronda Rousey, and we were able to generate close to 15 million eyeballs watching live on our platform. So it's right around the corner, and we are really, really excited about it.